Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, major severe weather outbreak in the Midwest. Over 50 tornadoes have touched down, and these have been very violent storms. Anywhere estimated to be F3, even F4. The death toll now stands at 24, and in some cases, reports of small towns being completely destroyed. That same storm system headed our way overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Now, granted, we're not getting tornadoes, but we will get moisture from that storm, and even the possibility of some thunderstorms tomorrow morning. Interesting on the Doppler radar. Well, first of all, the colors represent precipitation type. The green is rain. The pink is a frozen mixture. More than likely, this gets a little bit of wet snow moving into our northwestern suburbs. Interesting feature, and bear with me, but I do want to show you this. This little darker area of yellow on the radar right in here. We call this bright banding when we see it on the radar. And quite simply, the radar beam is actually hitting pellets of ice, sleet, in the mid-levels of the atmosphere. And that kind of a radar return, because sleet's a bigger target, that radar return has a stronger return back to our radar, so the colors show up as yellow. So what does this all mean? Well, when I see this, it tells me that the air in the upper levels of the atmosphere is starting to warm up. So while this leading edge of this may be in the form of snow, in the upper levels of the atmosphere, the air is warming up, and a quick change over to ice pellets, sleet, will happen very shortly. Then freezing rain, and then eventually plain rain. So that's why we have the winter weather advisory for northwest Rhode Island only. Temperatures now in the low to mid-30s in Providence, cloudy skies, precipitation getting ready to work in right now. You can see the gray skies all around, and temperatures range from 27 in Worcester to 30 in Smithfield. But notice it's already upper 30s, almost 40 on the South Shore. And I point that out because warmer air near the coast and offshore will be working in. So even though there's a chill in the air tonight, by tomorrow morning when we wake up, it'll be in the 40s, raining with even some thunderstorms. So it's a brief bout here, frozen precipitation until about 2 o'clock in the morning. Kind of a low-end, low-key winter weather advisory, northwest corner of the state. But the warmer air eventually taking over overnight tonight, right on through tomorrow. In fact, we're heading up into the 50s tomorrow afternoon. This is the big storm that has been producing the squall line of strong thunderstorms and tornadoes, numerous tornadoes and some violent thunderstorms. Lightning tracker turned on. To the north of the storm, it is a full-fledged raging blizzard. So just a lot of dynamics here. We will get into some of this moisture tonight, tomorrow morning, and yes, even the possibility of a thunderstorm tomorrow morning. So while it is chilly right now, you can see that little wedge of warmer air in green. See the temps in the 50s? That's headed our way tomorrow afternoon. We'll easily get up to about 55 degrees. So Futurecasts, we put this into motion, and starting off this evening showing that brief little frozen mix, and then watch how the green takes over very shortly overnight. This is plain rain. All these bright colors tomorrow morning. This is around 7 o'clock in the morning. Heavy rain, perhaps even a few thunderstorms. This is 10 o'clock in the morning. Notice by around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, most of it is gone, and then late in the day towards evening, a little bit of partial clearing. So better weather late in the day. Watch the temperatures tonight and watch how they go up overnight tonight towards daybreak. Chilly, and then by tomorrow morning, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's in the 40s and 50s, mid-50s tomorrow afternoon, and then cooling off slightly by tomorrow evening in the 40s. So we'll squeak out a warm day, but with it will come rain, at least for half of the day. And again, that winter weather advisory till 2 o'clock in the morning. So your rain overnight, that frozen mixture coming to an end by around 2 o'clock in the morning in our northwestern suburbs. Heavy rain tomorrow morning, a little rumble of thunder along with warmer temperatures, 40s and 50s. And then during the afternoon, I would say the rain shuts off by around 2 o'clock. And look at the temperature in the mid-50s. Late day, some drying out, and a little bit of sunshine before the day ends, with highs between 50 and 55. Dry tomorrow night. Sunday, not bad, but an offshore storm will skirt some clouds on the south coast, but partly sunny Sunday and a temperature cooler at around 46 degrees. I mean, we've had a little bit of everything this week, and we're cold tonight and we're warm tomorrow.
That's why it's New England.
That's it.
All right, thanks, Tony.
Yep.